Francescan disorder. So we need to do this video quickly because we're losing natural light and my ring light is broken. So we're unboxing today again, and I feel like I should tell you a history of myself with pressure cookers, but you probably don't want to hear that. Oh, by the way, look at my hair by me. Look at that. I did it myself yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So the history is unnecessary, but now I bought my own pressure cooker. You want to see? So I've already opened the box. As you can see, the box is already open, but I've not actually unwrapped the pressure cooker. So we're gonna bring that out. No, I shouldn't bring it out like that. I should bring it out to drum rolls. So drum rolls, please. Yeah, I bought it from Amazon. Where else do I go and look for random stuff? It's not random. I'm about to cook beans. I'm about to even use it to cook beans. See how good this one is. So I'm about to use it to cook beans. That means it was needed. I'm not about to cook beans for 10 hours or however much. Look, Amazon Basics. Made in China again made in China. Not everything, a lot of things I bought from Amazon have been made in China. So wow, I'm just looking at the instruction manual, and maybe I should have looked at this before I brought it. So I'm going to read this off camera. I'm not going to read it on camera, but if there's anything like very important that it says, I'm going to let you know while I'm using it, because the idea of unboxing this today is just to unbox it and show how it works. But yeah, put that down and get the pressure cooker itself. Oh, it's so heavy. Is it supposed to be this heavy? It's very heavy. I guess it's all the pressure in it.
What?
So that's the cooker. That's my face in it. Okay, so how do you open it? Oh, so it doesn't just, you can't just lift it like that. You need to twist it. I don't know if you can see it. So you don't just, my face is there, locked. So you need to twist it and then lift. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at the inside of it. I thought it was going to be too big, but it's not too big. So there's nothing more to see other than that's the lid, and it has stuff on it. Like it has this thing, which I think I'm gonna show you when I actually am using it to cook. It has that thing. How does that thing work? Okay, so you twist it and it opens up, and then you twist it again and it locks. I think that's to let out all the pressure that it accumulates. So, oh my God. You put the lid on it and twist it that way, like that. So now it's open. It can open, but then you put the lid on it and then woo! Wow, it's nice. I like that I can see my face in it. Look, can you see my face there? Alright, so we're going to use it to cook now. I want to cook beans. I have beans and plantain. I've already picked out the beans, as you do. So I've picked out the beans, and I have plantain that I think is going to be mashed up, which is a good idea to cook. Oh my god, I'm choking on my saliva. So it's a good idea to cook the plantain in beans because I put it in the freezer, and you know, I brought it out from the freezer. It was still okay, but by the time it defrosts, it's going to be mashed up. So I'm just going to cook it into my beans and use Nigerian stew to eat it. You know, if you know, you know. So it's almost going to be like a mimic of ewa agoyin, but it's not going to be an exact mimic because I don't really know how to cook ewa agoyin. But it's just going to be beans, plantain, and stew. There's no palm oil involved. Oh god, I can't talk today. I think it's best to go and show you start cooking and let you see that. So yeah, that's the pressure cooker. Let's go and cook the beans. Come with me to my kitchen. So yeah, let me talk about this pressure cooker. The thing is, as I said earlier, or I haven't said, I don't even know, I can't remember what I've said or haven't said. Nobody wants to be cooking anything for 7 hours. Like, you know, all those things that take time to cook. I've not been cooking beans because I didn't have a pressure cooker. And I thought, oh my god, I crave beans. Even though I didn't like beans growing up, they always forced me to eat it. But I've been craving beans for a while now, and I've bought my beans, and I thought, oh my god, I'm now going to cook beans until, I don't know, until Jesus comes. But then I said, no, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna buy a pressure cooker. And I bought a pressure cooker. Yeah. So let's just see if it does what it says on the tin, or if it meets up with the rave. Although nobody raved about this particular one, but let's just see if it meets up. Let's just say there is a rave about it, okay? And let's just see if it meets up. If it meets up with the wave or meets up with the expectations. I don't know, but let's go to the kitchen. Finally, as in this time, we're actually going to the kitchen. Let us go. Come with me. So that's my beans already picked. I feel like it's too much beans, but you know, if it's too much, then I can put it in the freezer or something. I'm just boiling water to pour in the beans, hot water to pour in the beans first, just because I'm not sure how the beans was preserved. So I just want to, like, you know, rinse it out in boiling water. And that's done now, so I'm not gonna leave it there for long. I'm just going to leave it there for like just under 5 minutes, and then
Do you want me to stay?
do you want to stay?
No, he's gonna do what?
Okay, bye.
Nothing.
So I'm just going to leave it there for just under 5 minutes whilst I read this. What does it say? How do you use it? Sure. I'm not going to bore you with the reading of it. I'm just going to like see if there, as I said before, I talk so much. I just repeat everything that I've said. There's not a lot here apart from the fact that it might scald you, or what else? I don't know, just risk of scalding. That's the only thing that I thought was necessary for me to draw my attention to. So I'm just gonna start cooking. I am going to drain my beans. pressure cooker and some water. I'm not sure if that's too much water, but I'm just gonna put my lid on and cover it. I wonder what this is for. Oh, that locks it up. So now it can open. And that locks it up. Wow. So I want to look it up. And then I'm gonna cook the beans. Ah! Oh, I should put a timer on for this. Bear me 1 moment. I'll just get my phone to put it. So I've brought my phone on. I am putting a timer on for 10 minutes. And then timer. So that's my 10 minutes timer. I've just started it. Let's see if this beans cooks in 10 minutes. Maybe it's too much. Maybe I shouldn't have the timer on for 10 minutes. But we'll see. Oh, while we wait. Why does it say 10 plus 1 there? I'm not sure. But I put it on for only 10 minutes. Hopefully it's actually 10 minutes. But while we wait, that's the plantain that I talked about, that I put in the freezer. And it's come out and defrosted, and now it's all mashed up. But that's good, because then it's going into the beans, isn't it? I'm going to just slice it into, I don't even need to slice it, I'm sure. So what had happened was, when my alarm went off, my timer went off, I had to let the steam out from there, and once all the steam was out, there was a red knob here. It's still there, but a red knob comes up here, and once all the steam is out, the red knob goes back in, and then you can unlock the pot and then open it. I already unlocked the pot, so let's see how that beans has cooked.
They finished? They finished?
I'm not sure. Let's see.
You get a taste one.
Doesn't look soft enough to me.
For the full.
Actually, it is. Wait. I need the beans to be mashed once I put my hand on it. Let's see. It's close, but it's not soft enough, so I'm gonna have to cook it again for another like 10 minutes. It's actually soft enough depending on the sort of beans that you were going to cook. But I want it to be mashed, really, really mashed up when I do like that. Look, it's actually kind of mashed up, but I want it to mash even more when I do that. So it does mash, but not a lot. I want it to mash even more, so I'm gonna put it on for another 10 minutes or 5 minutes this time because it's already mashed. And see, let's go. Another 5 minutes. Mashed up now. That is what we wanted. Like you can see that the beans, they are even broken by themselves. The beans is all mashed up. Everything is broken by its own self. That's mash up, mash up, mash up. Like I don't need to do much. I just put the spoon in it and it's mash up.